This is Calvin Castine. It's September 14th, 2001. We're at Chazy Central Rural School for Mountain and Valley Athletic Conference Varsity Girls Soccer. And we're going to have a little pregame ceremony, including the modified teams. The day today, on this Friday, September 14th, is a National Day of Prayer in remembrance of those who have suffered tragic losses in the destruction of the World Trade Center and the crash at the Pentagon. And Chazy coach Joe Dumoulin wanted to make sure that something was done here before this game to recognize today's National Day of Prayer. So there'll be the flag ceremony and the singing of the national anthem. Brad Rasco is the coach for Westport, former coach at Northeastern Clinton, graduate at Northeastern Clinton. And Joe Dumoulin, a graduate of St. Mary's Academy, my former classmate, is the coach here at Chazy. Referees today will be Mark DeCoste and Jeff Dickinson. School Superintendent Gerald Blair on the PA system.
As part of our National Day of Prayer and Reflection for all of those who passed away, were injured, or lost a loved one in New York City, Washington, D.C., Pittsburgh area, our thoughts and prayers are with you. This time, please join me in a moment of silence. Thank you. Please feel free to join in the Star Spangled Banner, and God bless America.
Continuing, Becky Frederick has been chosen to carry the flag. She'll be going in the U.S. Navy following graduation. Captains from both teams taking part in the ceremony. It's a little sad for someone like myself who grew up in school having to stand at strict attention when the national anthem was played, to watch kids sitting on their bikes with their back to the flag during a ceremony like that, to see kids with their arms folded, not standing still even to honor the flag on a special day like this. But I don't think we can blame the kids. The kids have to be taught, and it's up to us to teach them. And if we have to harp on stuff like that, then so be it. We have to teach our kids that respect for their country is shown in many small ways, and those small ways add up to be important in the long run. We'll quickly give you the Chazy lineup. Katie Bodine is number 1, Tori Perry 2, Sarah Bell 4, Becky Frederick 5, Danielle Tebow 7, Sarah Brooks 8, Megan Kuchar is 9, Amanda Riggs 10, Harmony Simpson 11, Bethany Frederick is 12, Jessie Trombley 14, Erin Dupree 15, Leah Trombley 17, Rachel Fortin is 19, Katie Kuhlman 21, Allison Bodine 23, Carrie Ledoux 24, Jenny Wilson 25, Danielle Nephew 28, and Kristen Fennell is the goalie. Brad Vasco says, hey, we forgot to shake hands, guys. For the Westport Eagles, Ashley Sherman 2, Brandy Goff is 5, Amy Marsh is 6, Emma Gibbs is 9, Melissa Holtzhauer is 10, Terry Conley 11, Haley Hudgens is 13, Casey Dunning is 14, Brittany Hainier is 17, Kim Luciano is 18, Emma Woodruff 20. Emma Woodruff, by the way, an excellent singer of our national anthem, as we've seen many ball games. Deidre Forshear 23, Lysandra Wilkins 29, and Candy Conley is the goalkeeper. Eagles on the attack early in the game. Expected to be a close, hard-fought battle. According to our roster, there are 20 players on the Chazy team, only 14 on the Westport side. We'll spend the first half refamiliarizing ourselves with the Chazy players. We did see them in a game at Seton Catholic in the preseason tournament. We were supposed to see Westport in the Cougar tournament, but I was unable to get to the championship game because it was rescheduled due to lightning, and that night of the reschedule, I was busy covering the Clinton County Firemen's League softball playoffs, the final round. I take high school games from the end of August all the way to the first week in June, so I don't feel the least bit guilty if I take a few days to cover the firemen. The firemen are, as we are finding out this week, firemen are extremely important members of our community, and of course a big part of that disaster at the Twin Towers was the loss of the police and rescue personnel when the World Trade Center towers collapsed on the rescuers. Amy Marsh will take the corner kick for Westport.
Yeah.
Headed. Put back in by Westport. Bright sunny day, temperature probably in the high 60s. Blue throw. It's thrown in by Forshire. Okay, 17, it's Tremblay, I believe. Yeah, Leah Tremblay. Kicked back by Westport. Up by Simpson. Simpson carries it. Kilman with a shot, and it's wide. Be a goal kick. Put back in play. Frederick has it. Up to the front line to Frederick. Now into the box. Kilman turns on it. The ball comes wide. Simpson carries it back in, takes the shot. Bodied out, and it'll be a throw in for Chazy. Sarah Brooks will take the throw. Another right throw. This is Becky Frederick. Ball comes through. White push is called. Thrown in by Brooks. Kilman now gives way for Simpson. Simpson trips. There'll be a blue trip called. Eagles put it in play quickly. It'll be a goal kick. Put back in by Marsh.
Haley, you can't get beat there. You gotta get to that ball.
Now Frederick kicks it into the area up by the 6-yard line. Bethany Frederick with a shot. Marsh will kick it out. Tori Perry over to Tebow. Now Frederick. Frederick pushes it up to the 18. Wilson is there. And ball's kicked out by number 5, Brandy Goff. Harmony Simpson will take the corner. And Marsh will kick it out. Ball's trapped by Frederick. Passes up to Kilman. Westport takes it away. Frederick tries to pass back. It's taken away by Forshire. The blue charge on Forshire. And Chazy puts it back in play. A nice kick there by 17, Leah Tremblay. Off blue again. Frederick throws in. Frederick gets it back. He shoots a left-handed shot, and Conley makes the stop.
Every time, Candy, come on.
Brooks lets it go out. She'll take the throw. Tremblay puts it in the air. And Frederick gets control. Comes wide, and the blue throw. Emma Woodruff reports in. Frederick up into the corner, and it'll be a goal kick. Marsh quickly puts it in play. And this kick there by Sherman. T-ball kicks it over, looking for Wilson. Forshier's there. Forshier has it taken away by Wilson. Up to the 18. And Beth Frederick shoots. And it's another goal kick. Call goes against Chazy. It'll be Westport kick. Looks like Hainier will be taking it. Nope. Nope, Marsh takes it. Redirected by Tremblay. This is Thibault. Thibault carries it. Off the foot of Kuhlman. Back to Kuhlman from Frederick. Kuhlman passes back into the penalty area. Cleared by Westport. And the blue throw. Hudgens tosses it in. Becky Frederick gets there, puts it high in the air. Forshier's foot is on the ball first. Brooks will try to get it for Chazy. Blue throw, almost illegal there. It's kind of turning her body. Westport now putting the pressure on. There's a high shot. Felion watches it go out. The shot taken by Ashley Sherman. Felion puts it in the center of the field. That's not where you want to go. Brooks trying to break it up. Now Tremblay over there. This is Wilson. Westport back into the penalty area.
Control it, Sarah, control it.
Brooks trying to clear it. And Tremblay. Frederick up to Kuhlman. Tremblay with the head. Kick back to the 18. And Felion's there. Hudgens is there for Westport. If Felion hadn't handled it cleanly. Kuhlman and Emma Gibbs battling. Now Thibault has it. She's guarded by Luciano. Thibault switches fields. Looking for Simpson. Now Thibault puts it up to the 18. Kuhlman chases it wide. Kuhlman puts it up. It'll be a white throw. Quickly thrown in while we were glancing at the clock. Less than 27 minutes to go in the first half. We are still scoreless. We're hoping, as Tremblay takes the ball, for a fast-moving game. We want to be at Christ St. John's Church. Oh, looked like a handball. Wow. Westport, I think, got away with one. Christ St. John's Church, prayer service going on at 7 that we wanted to videotape with Father Hal Myers. And we were at the First Presbyterian Church in Rouse's Point earlier today. There's the Hudgens, passes back. Eagles control. This is Becky Frederick. Up to Bethany Frederick. Well stopped by Becky Fred. Over to Simpson. Simpson with a shot. That's wide. Casey Dunning is reported in for Westport. Haven't noticed any subs yet for Chazy. So even though they have the numbers, they don't take advantage of that fact. Doesn't do any good to have the numbers if they don't utilize the numbers. Use the Utilize your bench. Kuhlman slow to get up. Trombley is going to kick it out of bounds. The blue throw, this will be Luciano throwing it in. Thibault kicks back to Luciano. Frederick puts it to midfield. Frederick follows the ball. Kuhlman trying to get it into the penalty area. Now Thibault passes to midfield. It's going to be kicked out of bounds next to the American flag here. And Jeff Dickinson saves the flag. Ledoux in, Kerry Ledoux in for Chazy. Blue throw, number 9, that's Emma Gibbs. Forsher trying to clear it. Chazy takes over, but pushed down the field. Westport on the attack. Perry puts it in the air. Headed by Simpson. Frederick carries it. Frederick for the shot. It's going to be wide. Wilkins comes in for Westport. The white throw. Somebody give her a ball. Thibault will take it. Judy Bayshard, the assistant coach to Joe Dumoulin. When cable first came to Chazy in 1985, and we were taping an occasional game, Judy Bayshard was the varsity coach for the girls, and of course the legend George Brunner was the coach for the boys back in 85. In 86 we decided to go with a daily program under the banner of Hometown Cable, and that's when they put up Calvin's Coop. Now it's Sam's Shack that we're taping out of today. The duck cage on the other side of the field is not being utilized. Rumor has it that it's not going to be utilized at all this year. After they put it up after much fanfare. No duck cage being used, from what I have been told. Thibault throws into Kuhlman. Knocked down and kicked up the field by Sherman. Perry is there. Off Thibault, blue subs. Hudgens and Terry Conley back in. White push off on Simpson. Marsh puts it back in, up to the 18. Cleared by Perry after Trombley stopped it. Carried out by Leah Trombley. Thibault will throw in. Less than 20 minutes to go. We're more than halfway into the first half in a scoreless ball game. The last thing we want today is overtime. Let's see, that was Brooks over to Simpson. Woodruff just seemed to trip all by herself out there. Trombley with a high punt. Wilson. We want to thank assistant coach Judy Bayshard for recently becoming a viewer supporter, and remind the Chazy players and parents and viewers that this is viewer-supported television, and far too many Chazy people just take that for granted. If you want to keep hometown cable coming to your games, you have to support hometown cable. When folks found out the radio was going to cover them, they got all excited, and advertisers stepped out of nowhere to help. They'd pay for one game more than what the advertisers pay us in a week. Because we've been around for 15 years on a regular basis, been taping since '83, but been doing everyday coverage since 1986. People just take us for granted now, and we appreciate those people who appreciate hometown cable and don't take us for granted. Families like the Kuhlmans, who have been supporting hometown cable right from the beginning, are greatly appreciated. But there's so many others that I won't name that have never supported hometown cable at all. I just can't comprehend it. Here's Perry. Perry moves it upfield to Tebow. 16 and a half to go in the first half. Ledoux kicks it up. Westport keeps the pressure on. They're going to get a shot here, and it's going to be right to Fillion. And Terry Connolly keeping that ball alive and putting it in front of the net. Now the ball's back to Connolly. Let's see. Fillion, another stop. Sandra Wilkins, 29, is right there fighting in front of the net, and on the far side, I can't quite get a number on. That's probably Woodruff. Now here comes Chazy. Frederick puts it in, but it's cleared by Marsh. Now Simpson kicks it out. Call goes against Westport. Trombley will put it in play. Last time we saw Trombley, she was injured in that Seton tournament. Nice to see her back playing. Kuhlman can't keep it in. And Marsh puts it back in play. White trip, but she's apologizing. Bodine apologizing. I didn't even think she'd touched Holzhauer, but apparently she did. Perry and Holzhauer. Goes off blue. Bodine will throw it in.
Play the game.
And both Bodines in on this left side. Kuhlman brings it up. Gilman puts up the 6-yard line. The Westport Eagles clear it. And push called. Trombley can score from here. Kick is wide of the net, though. Candy Conley picks it up. It's going to be a goal kick. Frederick. Westport goal kick. White throw. Bodine to Bodine. Bodine will throw it in. Ball comes through to Kilman.
Make the drop.
Holtzauer and Bodine. Now Kilman pushes it up to the 18. Wilson gives it to Frederick.
Good job, Theodore, way contained.
White throw. Brooks down the line. That's out. No call, no whistle.
Melissa, go back.
A late whistle. If Frederick hadn't given up on it, I'm not sure if she would have got the call. Let the refs call it. Don't concede a handball or an out of bounds. Keep playing it. Let the refs make the calls. Rachel Fortin there. His way, here's a shot by Frederick. Stop by Conley. Great stop. Stops it away. Frederick trying to find a flat spot on the hill to take the goal kick. White throw. Frederick will throw. Up to Fortin. The corner kick for Frederick. This one's got good distance, good. Oh my goodness. Kilman hit the goalpost, and Fortin couldn't get position on it to put it in, and the ball came back. Down to 5 minutes to go in the first half. Still scoreless, but Chazy threatening big time right there. Ball comes out to the 18, just gets there. Split second before Sherman now. Hudgens and Tebow, the white throw. Tebow will throw in. Trombley breaks it up, falls, trying to clear it. Picked up here by Wilkins. Wilkins being guarded by Brooks. Brooks takes it away. And be off Brooks. Blue throw. Oops. When I thought there was less than 5, it was actually less than 9. There's Bethany Frederick. Off Westport will be a corner kick for Frederick. Another nice kick. Kilman can't quite get the head on it this time. And throw in. going to be a white kick. A white kick. Trombley will take it. Is it indirect? Stopped by Sherman. Oh. Brad Rascal justifiably upset with that one. Westport continued to have a fast break. And they score. Sherman gets there, gets the head on it, and scores. So that'll take the sting out of that call that Rascal thought should have been a play on. Westport scores first here with 5:47 to go in the half. It's 1-0 for the Westport Eagles. Marsh gets the assist. Sherman the goal. It's 1-0 Westport. And Frederick will take the throw.
Send it.
Tebow.
Lysandra, get yourself in position.
Trombley will put it in play. The shot's going to be wide. Put in play. Brooks with the throw. Stays in. Sherman keeps it in. Bodine trying to break it up. Off white. Allison Bodine breaking it up. Ooh, high kick. Perry carries it. Perry continues to carry it. Passes now to Frederick. Frederick will get the shot. Stopped by Perry. Now Sherman gets there first. Down to 3.5 minutes to go in the first half. Trombley giving chase. Kicked out by Emma Woodruff. White throw. They snuck the ball in on me. Brooks will take the throw. Wilson up to Simpson. Simpson passes back for control. Two 2.5 minutes to go in the first half. Brooks with the head. Kicks it out because it was going to be a corner kick, so she settled for the throw-in. And somehow she managed to kick it off blue besides. That's even better, I guess. Brooks with the throw. Nope, not a drop ball. It's going to be a white throw. DeCosta's going to call drop ball, but Dickinson said I saw the whole thing, an eyewitness, and it was off blue. Wilson and Goff, number 5 for Westport. Wilson into the corner. Off Marsh, the corner kick. Frederick. Frederick to Wilson. Wilson has tied it. It's a 1-1 ball game. Oh, Bethany Frederick and Jenny Wilson combined for a goal. 31 seconds to go in the half. We have white kick. At the half, it's 1-1. Westport and Chazy all tied up here on Hometown Cable. Chazy kicks off. Up to Wilson. Looks like Trombley's on the front line. They're going to try to get her big foot. Her big, strong foot. Well, strong. I don't know how big it is, but she has a strong foot. They're going to try to get her in the scoring part of things, at least for the time being. 1-1. We do not want it overtime here. We want to get to Episcopalian Church in Champlain for prayer service. Today is a National Day of Prayer, and we'd like to cover that service. It's not a National Day of Soccer, it's a National Day of Prayer, so we're hoping this game will not go to overtime and we can get out of here and cover that prayer service at Christ St. John's. Thrown in by Luciano. Bodine kicks it out. Luciano will throw it in again. Up to Woodruff. Woodruff kicks it in the air. Knocked down by Perry. Luciano and Frederick fighting for it. There will be a blue kick. Marsh comes over and she'll put it in play. Both goals came on restarts. Ooh, a little nudge there from Conley. Call goes against Westport, the white kick. Both goals came on restarts. One a kick about 30 yards out, and the other a corner kick. This is Trombley. Frederick. Frederick carries it. Tries to get it to the 18. Now kicked up there, and player down for Chazy. Trombley slow to get up. A corner kick. Frederick will take the corner. Bounces in front of the net. Westport falling over themselves. What's the call?
Hey, Tori, you got to get the ball off. It bounces out.
Looking for the 10 yards.
Ask for 10. Ask for 10. No, it's an indirect. You can't have a direct in the box. It's a penalty kick if it's direct. It's an indirect. That's right. She's not going to kick at a wall. It's an indirect.
Trombley rattles it off for defense. Now Brooks. Brooks keeps it in. Trombley kick. Kick back by Perry. Now Brooks kicks it for Wilson. Be blue throw. Luciano will take the throw. Simpson. Trombley got a late jump on that one. Headed back in by Simpson. It's a hard shot by Frederick. We want one more goal in this game, and that's it. Just one more. So next one wins as far as we're concerned. Off Bodine. Sherman throws it in. It was Wilkins stepping in front. Wilson and Goff fighting for it. Now sent down the field by Simpson. Kicked out by Marsh. Brooks with the throw to Wilson. Kicked out by Goff. Ball girl trying to find the ball. Looks like a good row girl. Frederick.
Nice.
White throw. Frederick throws it in. Chambly's gonna, nope. Blocked by Marsh. Woodruff giving chase. Woodruff gets a foot on it. Woodruff carries it. Stopped by Perry and kicked back by Simpson. Nice effort there by Emma Woodruff. Now Luciano will take the throw. 33.5 to go in the regulation. Ball's kicked to Fortier. Now kicked back. Simpson taken by Sherman. Over to Conley. Ball goes off Kilman, be blue throw. It's kicked in. What an angle. Terry Conley scores. It's 2-1 Westport. 33:02 to go in regulation. Sherman with the assist. Terry Conley with the goal. Tough angle. She took one heck of a shot. Nearly unstoppable. High in the corner. Oh, just about unstoppable. Player down for Chazy. It's Frederick. They just had the wind knocked out of her. She's up quickly and coming off the field, so I think just the wind knocked out of her and a little bit of pain. She'll be back in. Jesse Trombley comes in for Chazy. Tebow with a throw. Into the corner, kicked out by Marsh. White throw.
Come on, Chazy.
Becky Frederick with the throw. Headed out.
It didn't work. It didn't work.
Becky Frederick fighting with Wilkins. Now the white throw. Brooks in. Kicked out by Frederick. Luciano. Up for Woodruff. Woodruff goes down. Tebow picks it up. Now kicked back by Luciano. Now Simpson.
Finish it. Come on, Danielle. Finish it.
And 17, that's Hainier for Westport. Frederick puts it up to the 18. Chazy keeping the pressure on now. So a lot of time in this game, 31 minutes plus. Frederick seems to be everywhere. Now Simpson carries it. Haley Hudgens in for Westport. Goal kick comes to Hudgens. No, DJ Forsher. 23 now. Luciano.
Come on, Allison. Head it.
Kilman with the ball. Up for Wilson. Wilson comes wide with it.
Wait. Thank you, Judge.
Frederick back in. Wilson in the corner. Chazy keeping the pressure on. Now Tebow has it. Bad Brad Rasco, Westport coach, Moore's native. Father, Citizen of the Year this year in the Labor Day Parade.
Own it, Danielle. Own it. That's it. Don't play with it. Get rid of it. Cross it. Cross it now. Cross it.
Frederick. JC fans are cheering. JC fans are cheering. Guess they like near misses. Ooh, little elbow after the play. Woodruff. Dangerous play called. Stopped by Fortier. Woodruff chases it out of bounds. Luciano throws into Woodruff. Now Wilson for Chazy. Kicks it down, stopped by Goff. Now Tebow and Luciano fighting for it. Ball was off the foot of Hainier. Hainier tries to switch fields with it. Kilman kicks through into the penalty area. And it's going to go off blue, be a corner kick. Much to the disappointment of the Chazy fans, it's a goal kick. Ooh, a little push there from Frederick. And finally, referee Dickinson calls it.
Good job, Amy.
Blue, we gotta go to that ball.
Get rested, ladies. There it is. Foot on it. Nice, Amy Marsh.
Wilson, now Woodruff over.
Get out then.
White throw, Tebow will take it. Headed by Trombley.
Stick with, stick with.
Trombley brings it down to home plate. Another Chazy throw. Frederick throws it into the box.
Good job, Amy Marsh.
Chazy with an opportunity just over the top by Kilman. Goal kick. Thrown in by Bodine. Marsh puts it in play. Being pressured by Westport's Hudgens. White throw. Frederick up the field. Wilson kicks it. Forshear lets it go out. Deidre Forshear in. And number 14 is Dunning. Tillman gets a foot on it. Now kicked back in by Goff. Dunning and Brooks. Brooks takes it away. And Wilson kicks it to midfield. It's stopped by number 17, Haynier. Now Tebow. And watched closely by Luciano. Tebow, nice right down the line to Wilson. Marsh kicks it up and bounces out of play. Tebow will throw in. Forshear off her. Frederick will throw.
Come on, Chazy.
Trombley now cleared by Westport over to the far side where Kuhlman takes it.
Okay, good.
Westport puts it back in play. Frederick carries it in. Frederick did the shot. Ball comes to Forshear. Cleared out by Wilson. Ball quickly comes back. Kicked out by Bodine. It's going to be a drop ball. No handball. Hudgens will come over to throw. Cleared. Now Fortin gets a foot on it. Brooks throws into Frederick. Bounces it off Forshear. Up to Wilson from Frederick. Wilson switches fields to Fortin. Now Frederick out of bounds. Luciano. Frederick throws in. Call went against Chazy. And we got Marsh putting it in play. Down to 19:35 remaining in the game. Wilson can't keep it in. Luciano will give the ball to Hudgens. And to Perry. Perry will watch it go out. Trombley back in on defense now. She'll put it in play. Simpson in the corner. Simpson keeps it on her foot. Simpson and Terry Conley battling over there. A couple of 11s. Ball stopped by Ledoux. Wilson. Gilman kicks it wide. Wilson trying to get there. Is kicked out by Marsh. Ledoux with a throw. Oh, push by Frederick. Frederick was off balance, but still a push. 17:42 remaining in regulation. Ledoux gets there for Chazy. Wilson comes to midfield to Frederick. Now over to Bodine. Bodine and Sherman fighting for it. And off Tremblay. Blue throw is Conley. Frederick carries it, pushes it up ahead. Marsh giving chase. Keeper Conley staying in the net. Thrown in.
Yeah, oh, I'm sorry, no, she is over there. Harmony's over there. Yeah, I'm saying that. Harmony's supposed to be. Harmony, you're over here! Harmony, you're over here!
Tebow. Kicked out by Westport. Sarah Bell in for Chazy. Tebow into Kuhlman. Kuhlman puts it in front of the net. Broken up nicely by Goff. Tebow. High lazy fly. Goff and Simpson. Simpson puts it up to Frederick. Frederick with a nice move. And the shot's going to go wide. Off Westport. Corner kick for Frederick. It's cleared by Hudgens. Ledoux will put it back in. Ledoux again. Nice play. Goff kicks it out. Be another white throw. Ledoux will take another throw. Simpson puts it in front of the net. Frederick turns, stops, traps it. Nice move by Frederick. Here's a shot. Just missing, just missing. Heck of a shot. Marsh puts it back in play. Kicked high up in the air by Perry. Carl goes against Westport. Chazy will put it in play. This is Tremblay. Hudgens fighting for it. Ledoux right between the feet of Luciano. Off blue, the white throw. Ledoux will throw in for Simpson. Frederick throws in. Chazy continuing to sustain the pressure. Off Perry's foot. Hudgens will throw. Conley comes wide. Brooks with a throw. Knocked out by Luciano. Brooks again. Gets it to Wilson. Goff and Wilson fighting for it. Wilson carries it back. Knocked down for Westport by Emma Gibbs. Wilson. Up to the 18, corner of the penalty area. Marsh clears it out. Gets it up to Woodruff, and if she can't keep it in, it'll be a white throw. Woodruff again, and another white throw. Under 11 to go in the game. High kick.
Nice, Harmony.
Simpson gets a head on it. Now Wilson over to Frederick. Frederick and Goff. Pair of fives fighting. Goff, Wilson, Frederick puts it in front. Now ball is loose. What's the call? Dickinson said she had control.
Good job, Bethany. Good job. Again.
I don't know.
Again.
Oh no, I think Westport caught a break on that one, but it would not have gone in. It was going to be a corner kick. Brooks with a throw. Chazy continuing to carry the play. For the last 15 minutes or so, Chazy has carried the play. Westport leads 2-1.
Come on, Corey.
Frederick with a throw. Goff knocks it out. Wilson try to bring it back. Frederick to Wilson.
Nice.
Look out, Westport failing to communicate. The ball's kept alive in front of the net. And now Conley pushes it wide. T-ball will take the throw. 8.5 remaining. 2-1 Westport leads. Blue throw. Headed by Marsh. Over there with Kuhlman.
Control it, guys. You want it across.
7.5 to go.
Come on, guys. Don't let him run with it.
T-ball. Kicked out of bounds by Gibbs.
That's all they're doing. Keep us up.
White throw.
That's all they're doing. Kristen, you're going to have to come all the way out. You got it?
Off white. Conley will throw in to Forshier. Now Sherman will take the throw.
That's it, Danielle. Go, come on, Danielle.
Here's Sherman again. 6:40 remaining. 2-1 Westport.
Go, in the field, guys. In the field. Hey, hey.
Sherman. It's headed out by Woodruff. White throw this time. Bodine throws in. Be a blue throw. Sherman with the throw. Marsh giving chase. Brooks with the throw. There's Wilson. 5.5 left in regulation.
All right, put it back in, hurry up.
Thrown in quickly by Brooks. Another white throw, another throw for Brooks. Wilson's going to get the shot. It's stopped. So, cleared in front of the net. That's always dangerous.
All right.
Perry will put it right back in with a nice kick. Marsh clears it. The keeper's got a call for some of those. A lot of those that Marsh is playing, there's nobody charging that the keeper could play those and take those out with a goal, with a punt, rather than have Chazy sustain the pressure like this.
Come on, Leah. Offense, Leah. Defense is no good.
Thrown in by Brooks. Wilson now cleared by Forshire. Oh, that Luciano.
Nice.
Oh, it was Forshire.
Nice. Come on, Harmony.
Simpson will carry it. Simpson will get the shot. Just in front, and Chazy scores. Gilman from Simpson. It was just a matter of time. Chazy just dominated play for the last 20 minutes or so. It's just a matter of time. Harmony Simpson gets the goal. Harmony Simpson gets the assist. Katie Kuhlman gets the goal. And I want to get the church here, so somebody better score quick. Forshire. Cleared by Tremblay. Thrown in.
That's okay. That's okay.
Blue kick. 3:24 remaining in regulation.
Make him kick it out. All right.
Blue throw. Forshire will take it.
Come on.
Under 3 to go in regulation.
Get on her.
Tebow. For Chazy. Tebow puts it up. Stopped by Frederick. A high shot.
Oh, come on, girl. I know. Jenny, you gotta get those.
Conley makes the stop. Brooks gives it up to Frederick. Now Wilson comes wide for Simpson. Simpson puts it in front of, no, broken up by Marsh.
18 yards. 18 yards.
Frederick will take it. Cleared again by Marsh. Ball's put back in by Chazy.
Let it go.
Brooks should have let it go. Frederick in front of the net. 105 in regulation.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Kneel it!
Hurry.
Hustle back, Allison! Hustle back!
50 seconds.
Right through it!
Blue throw. Blue sub. 23 seconds. Chazy throw.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Overtime.
All right. Good, Jason.
Because we're still hoping to get to Christ St. John's Church by 7. We're going to come down to the field here so we can make a quick exit down at field level. And there's a fairly nice maple tree here. I believe this wall is going to be taken out within the next few months, before, at least before next season. I think they're hoping to have the new field, which is behind here, in operation next season. And maybe somebody ought to come down here and salvage a few of these maples and other trees that are not too big to transplant. There's a fairly decent one right there. Looks like about a 2 3/4 to 3 inch diameter tree, probably 20 feet tall. Joe Dumlin warned me that it'd be a good game. I was hoping it wouldn't be quite this good. Kilman and Frederick will kick off. I don't know where I put my rosters. Tebow. Kick back. Tebow kicks it up the field to Kilman. Carries it up to Frederick. Puts it in net. Marsh tries to carry it out, and Kilman and Marsh collide. Wilson. Oh, Chazy fans want a handball. White throw. Simpson. Sherman kicks it downfield. Perry redirects it. Westport quickly throws it in. Mountain Valley Athletic Conference. Varsity Girls Soccer. Westport and Chazy. 2-2 tie. We're in overtime. Cleared by Tremblay. She goes down. Tremblay stays down. Slowly getting up. Bodine carries it. Bodine puts it up to the 18. Marsh is there to clear it out. Now Frederick. And grabbed by Conley. Candy Conley. Punts it out over Woodruff's head. Woodruff keeps it in play. Woodruff with a shot, coming on his feet. I think it's a break there for Chazy. I didn't see a lot of contact there to They weren't blowing that whistle. There's Conley, guarded closely by Tebow. Put back in the box and cleared by Chazy. Wilson. Tillman goes to Frederick. Frederick with a low shot. Marshall put it back in play. Frederick carries it down. Frederick with a shot. Saved by Conley. Chazy corner kick. Frederick will take it. A little too far. Tillman can't get there. Woodruff giving chase. Sent down the field. It's a race. Perry gets there. Sherman. It's going to be Ledoux over. Now Tebow. She sends it downfield. Conley puts it up. And Frederick's there. Frederick pushes it up to Kuhlman. Kuhlman and Goff fighting. Nope, it's not Goff. Goff's number 5. Brooks. Now to Wilson. Westport carries it. Wilson gives way to Simpson. Simpson. Frederick. Goal kick. Green throw, a blue throw, excuse me. There's no green. Tremblay brings it in. Tremblay shoots. Marsh stops it. Now Tebow. Tebow carries it, lofts a high one over the top. Westport puts it back in play. This is Wilson. Chazy continuing to control the play. 2 minutes to go. Frederick with a throw. First overtime. Perry puts it in the air up to about the 18. Goff trying to control it. Now Wilson's there. White throw. Simpson. Wilson turns on it. Eagles from Westport put it in play. Simpson passes up to Wilson. Wilson into the corner to Simpson. Marsh gets there, breaks it up. White throw. Ball's loose in front. Woodruff there. Kuhlman goes down. Looks like Ledoux taking the throw. Ledoux with a nice move. Ledoux gets a foot on it again. We've got to be getting late in the overtime. 15 seconds to go in the first overtime. Frederick. Front of the net. Conley saying, where's that whistle? Where's that whistle I heard at the other end? First overtime. Still 2-2. Westport and Chazy here on Hometown Cable TV that's worth supporting. Alright, we are in the final overtime. We've moved to the other side of the field so that we can bring it back so we can depart a little sooner. Let's see what the time is. 8:36. We're going to be cutting it close. Cutting it close to be Champlain to tape a church service for 7. Blue throw. Luciano with the toss. Blue throw. Wilson ahead for Frederick. Gilman tries to get there. Chazy throw. This is Sherman. Tebow gets it down the field. And Westport puts it back up the field. Ledoux will take the throw. Nope. Rethrow because they were too far up the field. Frederick down, looking for her sister, headed by Fortier. Carried out by Perry. A blue throw. Conley will take it. Cleared out. You got a field on a hill, it's kind of hard to see place at the other end like that. Frederick. Daniel makes a stop. Daniel with the punt. No handball. Blue throw. Luciano will take it. Ball looks like about the 18. Westport keeping the pressure on. About 5 minutes to go. Wilson up ahead. Conley gets there. Look out. Gilman says, anybody see the number of that train? White throw. Carried in. Carried in by Simpson. Ball stays in. Wilson. Under 4 minutes remaining in the second and final overtime.
Take your hands down.
Tebow throws it in. Frederick cleared by Marsh. Oh, should be Perry taking that one. Couldn't get a number on her. Tebow back to the 18 to Wilson. Another goal kick. Marsh puts it in play. Headed back by Frederick. There's Simpson. Simpson on the far side with Luciano. Minute and a half remaining. Trombley tries to switch fields with it. Westport brings it back. One minute to go. About 45 seconds left. Into the crowd. Quickly thrown in. That's Frederick. Puts it in front of the net. It bounces, headed by Kuhlman. Kuhlman is in pain. And the clock's going to tick out. 2-2 final. Hometown Cables coverage. Westport, Chazy, Mountain Valley Athletic Conference, Varsity Soccer. Thanks for watching and supporting Hometown Cables.